Hello, my friend. Welcome back to my garage, which means we are going shopping. All right, that was a thing. That was not the most pleasant shopping experience. Cause you know it's all about that base. Shut up. I think that looks pretty good. All right, so now I'm going to go about the rest of my day and I will give you my full final review and thoughts on all of these things. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, so I wanted to show you how this looks in the sunlight because we're losing the daylight. It's been about 2 hours. We're on my little patio thing. And I feel like you can really see the creases under my eyes, but oh, hello, airplane. The lipstick does look like it's fading a little bit, especially in the middle here. I haven't looked at the footage yet from what I recorded earlier, so I don't know how it looks compared to that. But the eyeshadow looks pretty good in the sunlight, I think. And I like the way the foundation looks. Blush is definitely still there. It looks like I'm wearing more now that I'm in natural light versus the lights that I have downstairs. I'm not sure if I like this lip color. I feel like I just don't like the way it looks on me. I think in the future, I'm gonna keep it. So I think in the future, I'll just doctor it with some other like darker brown shades to make it more me, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'm gonna go make dinner, and then of course it's Tuesday, so I'm going to ukulele practice, and I'll be back at the end of the night with my final thoughts and the wear test results. 1, 2, 3. Oh, day is done. Whew. I am the only one awake. Actually, that's not true. I am one of 2 living beings still awake. My cat is still awake. He is waiting for me to give him his nightly treats so that he can go to bed as well. I walked in the door from ukulele and he's like, meow, meow. Like, he's so mad at me. It's 10:47 and it's amazing how I used to be able to stay up so late and now it's just not happening. But anyway, that's not what you're here to discuss. You're here to look at my face to see how this makeup from Walmart wore. So let's go ahead and take a look. All right, I'm going to take a look. My creases, like my under eyes, look a mess. I swear my under eyes don't normally look like that. Like it's not creasing like usually when concealer creases, usually I can see like concealer lines in there. I can't see that, but I feel like I just look extra wrinkly under my eyes, which is abnormal. I've been using that Nira device and it's been minimizing my lines under my eyes and I feel like they're just prominent right now. I will say that there are wrinkles in my forehead. There's no makeup that's like collecting in there, so that's really good for the foundation, but something is going on here where I just look extra wrinkly. Now, let's talk about the eyeshadow. The eyeshadow is still on. I did rub the corners of my eyes. The black did smear a bit, but I think it was my fault. Overall, I feel like the eyeshadow still looks really good. The mascara looks the same, no flaking happening, so that's good. The blush is still on. I can definitely still see it, so that's a good thing. The foundation, I feel like, has worn down a little bit. I'll have to look at the side-by-side to see. You know better than I do because you're seeing things that I can't see right now. It doesn't look like it's doing anything weird, like there's no weird fade down or anything. I just feel like I look extra wrinkly. The lipstick, I didn't like it. The lipstick wore down really badly. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the picture of after dinner of what my lips look like, and I don't think it looks as bad in the photo as it did in person. I think this just needs a lip liner, and I think if I had a lip liner, then it would have been fine. So, you know, take that for what you will. My brows still look fab, I have to say. There's a little bit of fading like right there, but overall, I feel like they still look pretty good. So let me go ahead and zoom out for final thoughts. Oh, I love this camera so much. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go through everything one by one. I do feel like this is probably overpriced for what it is, but it's fine. If you like a nice pore filling primer, if you like a silicone primer, I do feel like it probably made the foundation last longer, but who knows, because this is just a first impression. I will keep trying this and I will let you know. Speaking of that, the foundation, I think I like it. I really do think I'm gonna have to try it more because I feel like when I added the powder, it just kind of got matte and flat. I feel like it looks better now, really, honestly, than it did when I first put it on. I don't know, there was something about the finish of it that just wasn't my favorite. Maybe because I'm used to something a little more skin-like, and this combo just didn't do it for me. But I didn't notice till I put the powder on. So yeah, I will keep you posted on this. I do have favorites and fails countdown coming for the month of April, so I'm sure that I'll be trying this between now and then and kind of give you an update. The concealer, I didn't notice a lot of coverage, and again, like, I feel like my under eyes just look really wrinkly. I don't know if it's this or if it's just, you know, the day or whatever. I don't know what's happening. Again, I'm gonna keep trying it, but so far I'm not really digging it. I'm not digging it, even though I really love the packaging a lot, and I love the doe foot. I love the application of it, and everything is just something about the formula, but I'll keep trying it. The eyeshadow primer, I already knew that I loved this. It's a fantastic eyeshadow primer. I wish it had a little bit of tint to it, but that's just a selfish thing I like in eyeshadow primers, so, but it's still really good. The eyeshadow palette, really impressed. Love the way that it went on. Felt like it did a great job. Lasting power is great. No complaints about this. This is definitely a superstar of today. The blush I actually also really liked a lot too. I was surprised how much I liked it. I didn't have high expectations for it lasting, but it really did. It did a nice job. The highlighter, we didn't talk about that. I'm pretty sure I can still see it. I'm pretty sure it still looks pretty good. So this is going to be a positive. I have tried Wet n Wild's formula before, just never this setup of it. So yes on that. The lipstick, I don't like the shade on me. I really feel like the way that it looked in store without opening it really looked better than what it looks like on me. It's just not a shade I typically wear. I didn't really like the formula other than it was comfortable to go on. It was comfortable to wear, but the wear down of it just really wasn't pretty. If you're a lip liner person, you probably won't have any problem with it. You'll probably really like it. I didn't really like it. But the brow pencil, I love this. This is probably my favorite discovery. I like the way that it went on. This part, the brow pencil part, I felt like it went on really nicely. It wasn't too creamy. It wasn't too hard, just perfect. And I really liked the brow gel. Really reminded me of the Benefit one. Very excited to keep using this. And again, I will keep you posted. But I feel like right now, these two things were the standout. And then the mascara, not impressed with this other than that it didn't flake or smudge. I don't usually have smudging issues, but it didn't flake or anything. These kinds of wands usually pick up a lot of product. Usually they give lots of volume, not so much with this. And I think that there might just not be a lot of product in here. Usually when I go like this in a mascara tube, it feels like I'm hitting something, but all I'm hitting is the edge of the tube. There's like nothing in here. So maybe I just got a bad one. Maybe it's just dried out. Maybe it was just sitting there for a long time, like those concealers that I showed you, those CoverGirl concealers. Like, it literally feels like there's nothing in here. So that might be the issue with this. It may just be dried out and old. Let's break it down. What worked? What didn't work? Let's start with the things that worked. The Wet n Wild Color Icon palette, definitely a yes. Yes on this Sharon C. UOMA Beauty brow pencil thingy. It's called One and Done 2-in-1 Eyebrow Styler. Yes on that. Yes on the Wet n Wild Megaglo Illuminating palette. Yes on the Milani eyeshadow primer. And yes on the CoverGirl Cheekers. Even though there's no Twinkle in it. That's okay. I won't hold it against it. For maybes, we have the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer, the CoverGirl Plus Olay Advanced Radiance Age Defying Makeup Plus Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 10. maybe. And the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, and then maybe on the Maybelline Super Stay Active Wear. For nose, we're just gonna say the lipstick by UOMA Beauty / Sharon C, and the no on the Black Radiance Volume Mastant Mascara, Bodybuilding Mascara. But again, I don't know if this is just dried out. So no on the one that I got. And at this point, my friend, it is your turn in the collective brain of Mega Awesomeness, where we help each other not to buy crap and to buy things that are totally worth it. I would love to know your thoughts about anything I tried today. Are there things that you saw in the video where I was shopping that I should have picked up that I didn't? I would love to know your thoughts down in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up button. I know it doesn't seem like you're doing very much, but I promise you, you are. Thank you if you hit that button, if you enjoyed the video. And if you would like to hang out a little bit longer, YouTube should be recommending a couple of videos for you right over here to watch. But if it is your time to go, it is absolutely no problem at all. Thank you so much for hanging out as long as you did. And mad love to you, and I will see you in a video very soon. Bye!